Friends, I'm WhimsicalFluidArtistMeshka. Thank you for joining me. Today I'll be doing something else I haven't seen anyone do before. Normally waterfall pours are done on the long side, but I'm going to pour down the short side of this 12 by 16 inch canvas and see how that works out. I prepped my canvas with 2 extra coats of gesso, a spritz of distilled water on the back of the canvas to help tighten it up, and I painted the edges of the canvas, and that is just for extra coverage. I taped up the back with acid-free tape, and I inserted a piece of cardboard in the back to help support the canvas and to keep it clean. I also have jumbo push pins in the back that I use to help elevate the canvas, which makes it easier to work with and to remove the drips that can distort your painting. My paint is mixed with my homemade pouring medium from scratch, and the consistency leaves a mound that quickly disappears. The colors I'm using will be listed in the description below. So let's get started layering the cups. I'll need approximately 8.5 ounces of paint for this, and these are 4-ounce cups, but I think I'll be okay. And I pinched the rim to make a little bit of a spot, so I'll pour down the side. So I'll just put my apron on and start filling. Okay, I'm going to start with this cup, and I'm going to layer from dark to light. Oops, just these colors. Okay, that's my first cup. I'm just gonna put that out of the way. I'll get the lids on those and I'll fill up the next cup. Okay, now for this cup. Again, I'm going from dark to light. Dripping that all over. Wipe my cup off. Okay, that's all I'm going to get in that cup. Just put it out of the way. And I'll put these lids on and get the paint out of the way and be right back. Okay, now for the base coat. I'll speed this part up. Okay, now for the pour. Let's prop this up. Okay, I think that's enough for that side. Let me turn it around. Clean my hands. Okay, now for the other side. Hold on a minute here, I've got a bubble. Maybe it's not a bubble. Whatever it is, it's gone now. Can I get this out of the way? Let's bring it back down this way. Still got a little bit of blue. I think I'll just empty out. Not much in here, but see if we can get that to do anything. Let's go off this way. Not sure what that looks like, but it's reminding me of something. I don't think you can see when I'm doing that, so let me just turn it over, bring it down. Okay, I think I'm gonna am I gonna leave it at that? Let me just get my gloves off while I assess what I'm going to do with this. I'll be right back once I figure this out. Okay, so I thinned down my leftover paint in this cup with a bit of water. And I'm just gonna pour it on the canvas and then swipe it across. And just see what happens. Okay, that's looking better. I just need a little bit more. Just gonna see if I can swipe a little bit higher on this side. Okay, now that looks pretty cool. Just gonna give it a quick torch. I'll bring you in for a close-up.